figured that we were going to be ticketed for speeding. I kind of assumed that they would escort us to the hospital, that they would take care of it there.
Charlie Rolko admits he was driving about 10 miles over the 25-mile-per-hour posted speed limit when he was pulled over by the Ohio State Highway Patrol September 2nd in Lorain, when he was on his way to the ER with his 7-year-old child.
Got his bleeding to stop long enough to snap a pic to send him on to find out if we should go to the ER.
Rolko says his son fell while playing and needed stitches. He put his 4 children in the SUV and headed to the hospital. This dash camera video from the State Patrol shows the stop. Rolko says he asked the trooper to let him go to the hospital and give him the ticket there.
And they said, if it's life-threatening, we can call an ambulance. I said, we really prefer not to do that. We really don't have the money for that. That's why we're choosing to drive him. And she said, well, then you're going to have to stay here and be processed at the scene.
The patrol says Rolko was issued a warning for speed and not having 2 of his children in booster seats, but was given a ticket for not having his seatbelt on.
I guess that when I got in, instead of clicking it over, I went like this and I just threw it on and I clicked it, so it was about like this. So I got ticketed for it being under the arm like this rather than being over the top of the shoulder right here where it would normally sit.
After getting the ticket, the father did take his son here to the hospital to get stitches. He is expected to be okay. Rolko says his main complaint wasn't the ticket, but the way it was handled.
I'm a little disappointed in the lack of empathy that the State Highway Patrol shows, or that just maybe the police force show in general these days for citizens when something's going wrong in their life. I feel like it is almost, they feel that it's more important to write a citation for something nowadays than to necessarily do the right thing, and that's my biggest issue with what happened.